Chapter 14, Room Moves. In this chapter you will learn how to move a guest from one room to another after check-in. If a guest has already checked into a room, so he is a guest in-house, and he wants to change his room, go to his room reservation screen and click on Options, then click on Room Move. From the drop-down menu, choose the new room number and then click OK. A message will appear asking to change the room status for the old room to inspected, pickup, clean or dirty. Even if the guest went to the room for just a few seconds, make sure to change it to dirty by clicking dirty. If the room type is different, then you have to confirm that by clicking yes in the next confirmation message and then issue a new key. Chapter 15, Messages. In this chapter you will learn how to handle messages for guests through Opera. From the Options menu, click Messages. From the New screen you can create a new message by clicking on New on the right. To write a message for a guest, go to its reservation screen and choose Options and then Messages, and enter the receiver name at the top. Then enter the name and other details of the person who leaves the message for the guest. Then type the message in the message field and click OK. Take good care that the message is clear, exactly what was left for the guest, and not to make any spelling errors. From this screen you can access buttons on the right side, such as Receive, Print, New, Edit, and Delete. Once finished, click on Close. Chapter 16, Traces. In this chapter, you will learn how to handle traces. A trace is a note written for a certain department to provide an important information. For example, room is covered by the company for bed and breakfast. To access the Trace menu, go to the guest reservation screen, click on Options and then click Traces. That screen will appear, allowing you to modify the dates, from date and to date. Then from the drop-down menu, choose the department that you're writing the trace for. Thereafter, type your text in the Traces text field. Once finished, click OK. In this chapter, you will learn how to handle alerts. Alerts are messages from hotel associates that are displayed as pop-up screens either when the reservation is accessed, a check-in or a check-out. It is an important note to a certain department to make an action during a specific process, such as during check-out. For example, an alert to the front office cashier to collect a voucher from the client upon check-in or check-out. To access alerts, go to the guest reservation screen and click Options, then click Alerts. In this screen, click on the drop-down menu next to Code. Here you can select the correspondent alert that you would need to be populated from the list of values. Whatever alert code you selected from the drop-down menu will be generated in the text field. Then click on the drop-down menu button next to Area. Then choose the type of area you create the alert for. The list of values here will include reservation, check-in or check-out. This determines at what stage you need your alert to be populated or displayed. If you choose reservations, once the reservation type is changed to checked in, the alert type will disappear, and so on. Thereafter, write your text in the description field. Once everything is filled, click on OK. Now the created alert is visible in the Alerts window. From here you can also create new alerts, edit existing alerts, or delete alerts, or close the window. Alerts attached to a cancelled or no-show reservation remain attached to the reservation. Chapter 18, Cancel a check-in. In this chapter you will learn how to cancel a check-in and why we would need to cancel a check-in. If you check in a guest by mistake, you can cancel the check-in and restore the reservation, including the original reservation condition, by accessing the guest reservation screen from the in-house application and click the Cancel Check-in button. This option works only on the day of arrival, as long as no charges have been posted to the guest account. You will have a dialog box to confirm your check-in cancellation. Press Yes to restore the reservation data to the arrival status. You may keep the same room blocked by choosing Yes in a pop-up window that appears. Chapter 19. SPG Enrollment. In this chapter you will learn